Good almost afternoon. It's about 6 minutes till noon. So I guess pure afternoon, morning, whatever you want to call it. The unfamous Sully Man here. And unfamous because I am not yet famous, nor have I done anything to be infamous yet. So I am on my way to the new boot barn in Burnsville. I'm gonna check out some hats. See if I can't get one for myself. Gotta venture out of the house every once in a while, you know. My days since Sunday have not been the best. Uh-oh. Cut down some dead trees and whatnot from the winter from some of these bad storms. Some of these trees are hit by lightning like 10 times over, so they kind of need to cut down. Uh-oh. Ah, well. I'll figure that out later. Looks like my thingamajigger, my power cord and cigarette lighter that it's in is not working all that great right now. Right. Not too worried about it right now. I got enough power on my phone to do what I need to do. When I get to the parking lot, I'll fix it. Not that far of a ride. I'm going the back way to the boot barn because I do not like the traffic coming down interchanges of 35B and 35W. Right there before the bridge where I got to turn right to get to the boot barn. Not a big fan. People don't know how to drive that fuck. They'll be all the way over in the left like they're going to turn and go on 35W south and go, oh, I gotta get on 35B and cut all the way across 4-lane traffic. Just because they didn't, they chose not to have the foresight enough to get over early. The people are dumb. But despite everything that's happened over the weekend and the past couple days, I do have some good news. My 24-year-old stepson, Nick, got a conditional offer of employment at a local Pepsi factory, or Pepsi Cola Company, distribution center. So, basically all he's doing is waiting for his background check to come back, which I know darn good well he ain't going to have anything because he doesn't do anything. He'll get in trouble. So, he's getting a call soon with the final steps of what to do, come in and fill out his payroll paperwork and whatnot, start his training and get going on his new job. He must have really impressed the people I interviewed with yesterday because they called him, they emailed him or sent him a text message saying check his email for further congratulations. He has a conditional offer of employment. So everyone complained about that. He must have really impressed them. And other people didn't. He's not a bad kid. He answers please whenever he's at work, so he's just a snot bag whenever he's home. But that's okay. He's not a bad dude. Like I said, he very rarely drinks and doesn't do drugs. So, speaking of which, as of today, the state of Minnesota has legalized use of marijuana in recreational form. So, don't know exactly what that's going to mean for the state of Minnesota. I'm pretty sure that they got laws and regulations on where you can smoke, when you can smoke, all that sort of stuff. Probably pretty much like they do cigarettes. You know, they put a disclaimer out there and then they tax the crap out of it, so it's not going to be cheap by any means, but it's better than you know, people trying to buy it illegally and then get arrested for, you know, minor drug possession, end up in prison for like, you know, 5 or 6 years and all they had is like a joint or something like that. So I don't agree with some of our drug laws, but some of them I do agree with. I mean, if you're in possession of a small amount, chances are you're either addicted to it or a recreational user, and I don't think you need heavy fines or extended jail time for that. If you're a habitual user, you're addicted, then you probably need to be in a treatment center. Kind of getting clean and whatnot. Now, if you have a lot of it, like you're going to distribute it, that's a little bit of a different story. Then by all means, you're contributing to somebody's illness, which should be a felony, and you should get a lot of prison time for that. If you're making it, now I'm not talking about marijuana, I'm talking about, like, you know, the harder stuff, like, you know, opium, opioids, narcotics, meth, heroin, cocaine, PCP, you know, acid, all that sort of stuff. I'm not talking about marijuana. Marijuana comes from a plant. The other stuff, you're like, you got to chemically make in a lab or something like that. So, this marijuana, I'm not too concerned about it. But the other stuff, yeah, you need pretty hefty fines and whatnot. And jail time, because you do not need to be on the street if you are not a safe person. So this is my take on it. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm a little indifferent to it. I think there's some good, there's some bad. I think the drug pushers are going to go out of business, but I do think crime is going to reduce to a certain extent, which I don't think is a bad thing, and I think our law is concerning possession and use. Now, if you're going out smoking and getting high on marijuana, please, for the love of God, do not get behind the wheel of your car or get behind the handlebars of your motorcycle and go drive or ride, because you are bound for trouble at that point. I'm just saying. I call that traffic light. I like making sounds when I drive sometimes. Okay, now I know which direction I am. Watching the turning traffic lane, I turn in to make sure that I'm turning in the right spot and not on the other side of the lane there. So if you hear any music in the background, what you're hearing is just a local country radio station, 102.1, the afternoon show. Sometimes I just gotta listen to some music when I ride. Speaking of which, Connor, I reached out to 93X over the weekend, and they replied back. So I sent them a copy of a song, and he's going to be on, hopefully, Local and Loud on Sundays, starting at 9 p.m. Maybe his song might be there. So hopefully we should hear something back from them saying they're going to use it or not. I'd pretty much like to, because, you know, he is on the spectrum, and he's 13, and these teenagers need, you know, these young teens in middle school, 6th, 7th, 8th, and maybe 9th graders need to know that, you know, there's somebody out there that's putting music out there that's their age, that's kind of relatable, so to what they face. Alright, this might be a little sketch, but we'll get through it. I don't like when they do all this construction and like close one lane down. It makes me everything. But I don't quite know if someone's going to jump out in front of me or not. I only take it a little bit easier when I'm on roads like this. I don't go just staring at it. Because when you got construction workers that are walking, sometimes they slow down in your lane of traffic. And it's like, oh no. Go up under the light and run into the parking lot. Go to the old boot barn. I don't know quite what this is supposed to be over here. I thought it was supposed to be like a Sky Zone or something like that, but I think they're turning it into like an Amazon Supercenter. So we are going to see, and I am going Boot Barn and I'll see what I can not spend money on today. Alright. Alright, everybody. Just got done at the Boot Barn. Bought me a nice hat. Their shaper was not working, so I'm going to leave it overnight and come back tomorrow after all my meetings and whatnot and do it that way. Just get it shaped and then walk out, because it just doesn't seem right that I buy a hat and don't get it shaped. So, anyway, oh my gosh. Alright, so I am on my way, and that just decided to not want to look at that. There we go. Alright, I'm on my way to meet up with my stepson Nick, and we are going to get a burger and a beer from Wild Bill's in Apple Valley. So that's where I'm off to right now. I'll go this way. I don't feel 100% safe doing it this way, but I'm going to go this way. Alright. I think I'll be fine going this way. Alright. Off to get some lunch. I'm kind of hungry anyway, so I guess I'm alright. I'm going to go do something with my daughter, my wife, and my stepson tonight. My 13-year-old is... He and I had a little bit of a disagreement on Sunday, and that's why I've been kind of down, because it wasn't a good one. It was not a good interaction, and he's been staying at his grandma's house, and I've been kind of sad about it, so. Not going to say entirely about what happened, because it's really nobody's business but ours and the family. We just had a disagreement and didn't go over very well, so. I've been missing him for the past couple of days, but when he's calmed himself down, he'll come home. He's not like he's running away from home. We're just, when you got a kid that's on the spectrum, they tend to hold on to things and see things a little bit differently when things happen. And they always seem to be just a little bit more inflated, and they tend to get just a little bit more angry than what I would say a neurotypical kid would get. So, when he's 13, he's just kind of setting his jaw and saying he's not coming home until he wants to come home. Which is fine. I mean, like I said, he's staying with his grandma. I mean, it's not a big, summertime. He's not really missing anything super major. It's just sad, and, I miss my little buddy. I miss my Bubba. My mini ain't going well. with our tree cutters coming by, I approached one of them, or a couple of them this morning, and they were out and about, you know, and I said, hey, you got any like logs left over about the size, you know, what you find for a fire pit or something like that? Can you hold some out for me? You know, like about, you know, 4 decent sized logs and a big old wedge from an ash tree. I think we're sitting on wood for a little bit. I'm good fire pit. Maybe this, well, I don't know, it can't be this weekend. My wife and daughter are going to Madison. Go to 6. My daughter's a big fan of like strong women and whatnot. So, such productions that, you know, big strong women in roles and stuff like that. And well, 6 is about King Henry and his wife. I think strong women is kind of a sad story, but the performance I hear is awesome. So I'm happy to get the opportunity to go. My daughter is a huge advocate of civil rights and women's rights and all that sort of stuff. And at 11, she can argue with the best of them. I'm not gonna. I lose many arguments with her. So anyway, one of these days I'll actually win one, and I'll still lose because I'll just say I'm sorry, I didn't mean. You were right. Even if she says I'm right, I still feel like I'm wrong when when I'm arguing with her. And it's not like we argue a lot. I mean, it's more like a debate than anything. Well, she's passionate about what she believes in and what she wants to debate with. Well, I'll tell you what. When she gets into high school, she needs to get on a debate team and she'd win every tournament. Every debate tournament, they'd win. That girl. She's on fire. Watch out. Alright, coming back to Wild Bill's for lunch. I like Wild Bill's. They got a pretty decent menu. They're open. There's not a lot of people there. They're going to convince Nick to sit in the patio. Break. Alright, well, I got a full tank of gas. I mean, I could go somewhere else, but well, those are good. I like being out and about on the bike. Good old Candy. Taking me where I want to go. Talk to the owner over here, or the manager of Wild Bill's, see if they can't host a bike night one night. This parking lot being full up with Harleys, that would be cool. Oh, hey, come on now. I know I got a stop sign. I'm waiting, but I don't know what these people are going to do. That's what they want. Alrighty. Hey now. All right, well, here I am. Now wait for my son. Alright everybody, kind of a slight change of plans for lunch. The original plan was to go to Wild Bill's, but they weren't open, so we just came right down the road to Cowboy Jack's, me and my son, and I had a burger and a beer, and good conversation, hanging out with my 24-year-old. Don't get the opportunity to do that very often, so I did it today. Now, time to go home. I'm hot. So anyway, sorry, I started to sing along to the radio. Anyway, so it was nice visiting or hanging out with my stepson. Although I do have to admit that he lives with me, we could hang out a little bit more often than what we do. But you know, it is what it is. Oh man, how many videos am I gonna post today? Oh, when I get home, I'm gonna work on this one. Don't run me over. Take McKenna to our dinner tonight to hang out with her for a little bit, my 11-year-old. But since we're going out to Bloomington, we'll just ride in the Highlander, the Gray Ghost. Thing's old enough to be a ghost. Got 222,000 miles on it, for crying out loud. But you know, when you're in the Army and you're living in Georgia and you buy it in Georgia, you do a lot of road trips up here to Minnesota. Visiting family and whatnot now that I live here. Oh boy. So I'm excited to buy a new hat. I wish I had it here to show you, but their steamer shaper thing was out of order, so I just had them keep it overnight, so when I go in tomorrow we can shave it. Let's go to tomorrow. We got 2 meetings, one in person, one video chat. Sheesh. I gotta go get my hat taken care of. That's right, I get my hat in the afternoon. After my planning meeting, strategic meeting for my doctoral dissertation stuff. So, yeah, I could have that. It takes way more than 6 hours. I'm pretty sure Boot Barn stays open a little while, so I can run up there and get it done tomorrow afternoon. So, right now I'm just talking to Tablet and Cobble to you. Driving down 150th. Highway 42, however you want to look at it. Pretty cool little turnout. These cross traffic people, they scare me. I don't know what they're going to do. Hello, Apple Valley Fire Station number 1. Those guys are some good guys out there. I've met them a couple times. Plus, one of my daughter's good friend's dad is a reserve firefighter over there. Good dude. Very chill guy. Looks more like a hippie than a firefighter. But when my son was in Scouts and Weeblos and whatnot, we went out there and they helped us out on what's I'm gonna put mouthless just like chest compressions and whatnot. So I guess it's mouth. I don't know. Oh, that's weird. I don't know how to call it, but taught him how to do just chest compressions without breathing, or mouth to mouth part of it. So, but really, I like how they're doing CPR now, where they teach you like 60 compressions in the first 60 seconds. Stand a far greater chance of life than going through all the steps. And as long as you get them out and you know they're in cardiac arrest and you start pumping on their chest, they're gonna much better odds of making it. Oh well, that was a productive afternoon. I'm glad I got out. I needed it. Now I'm coming into home. Looks like this guy's ready to park on caddy corner. Or maybe walk it in. Walkie. Waka. Pac-Man. Alright. And there. All I gotta do is open the garage door and
Take and Bake Tuesday.
roll candy in
Terrific title.
the garage. Alright guys. You guys take it easy. I am done for the day. I'm not going to make any more vlogs today. So this is the Unfamous Selling Man signing out. On the fitness side of things, remember, life is a sport. Every day is game day. For the motorcycle riding side of things, remember, keep the rubber side down, knees in the breeze, and wind in your face. Peace out.